A few months after he moved out here, I found that I had hepatitis B. And my mom said, you know, you need to tell Peter about this and he needs to get tested immediately. If he gets hepatitis B and he's sick, how am I gonna, I'd feel so responsible for making him sick. And so all these things just start going through your head. And I told him, let's take it one step at a time. You go get tested and we'll go from there. And so he went to his physician, tested for hepatitis B, and actually tested negative. That was a huge relief for us. After he tested negative, of course, he had to start the hepatitis B vaccine series. So he received a series of 3 shots. We now know he's totally safe. And that was a huge relief on my part. About a year ago, Peter and I decided that it was time to have kids, and I was able to talk to my doctor about it, and he told me that when Ethan is born, they'll give him 2 shots. One, it's the hepatitis B immunoglobulin, and the other one is the first of 3 of the hepatitis B vaccine. And that should be given to him within the first 12 hours of birth, and then a month later, he gets the second hepatitis B shot, and a few months later he gets the 3rd hepatitis B shot, and that will develop a hepatitis B antibody in him. That took away the fear. Education takes away fear. Fear comes from not knowing the information, not having the information. I caught it early. I'm learning about it, and that took away the fear. We'll see you in 2 months. Bye. I started opening up, realizing that it's not a horrible thing. I can live a wonderful life with hepatitis B. I can work a normal job. I can exercise, as much as I want. I don't have to restrict my diet as much as I thought I did. You can still cook for other people. Casual contact does not spread hepatitis B. You don't have to have separate plates for everybody at the dinner table. You don't have to, oh my gosh, be careful that my chopstick doesn't touch their food. Or oh, thanks for that drool. Hi, baby. Talking to other people who are taking medication, seeing how well they're doing on the medication, and that the medication has no side effects and they could take it their whole life, and it's not a problem. That I've met people in their 60s and 70s with active hepatitis B and they're still living fine. And that made me realize, wow, I'm not, this isn't a one-way road. It's not a death sentence for me.
And 最担心的就是2个小孩。你要说啥时候去不管他们，不说成孤儿吧，也跟孤儿差不多吧。那就是说，他光指望他母亲，肯定生活上各方面都难。
那是没想不到的事了，就是那啥弄的啊，过去不是想着说那这带这个癌症出来都是年纪大点的，谁知道这年轻人带出来没办法了。俺当地的不是说嘛，一开始检查说是肝癌，他们都不相信。他说这年轻咱那被带到肝癌了，那你啥办法呢？那年轻人也他这个病他也不叫年轻人，老让你带出来没办法了。当时检查的。这家一说是那病，他们也是说，他说不会的，他说绝对不会是肝癌的。他说那年轻人身体真棒，人家带了肝癌了。
感人最深的就是家庭。怎么说家庭？家庭小孩、妻子，他一走了，我把这个孩子啊、小孩啦、妻子啊。都搁在家里了，他走了，他过去了，搁到那一边去了，他不讲事了，对吧？搁到那一边他不讲事了，这个就妻子有孩子，再见，
在这个天之下，这个世界上真正生存的，真正生活了。
那他也是没办法才做这个检查呀。他要做一个检查，那他要是发不了那些钱过去，也走不了这个地步。我是检查完了嘛，他平时的我是乱发这个钱的。你到这个时候了，到了这个万不得已的时候了，那是人也吃了亏了，钱也受了损失了，还这个品质不好，低头吃亏。
尽量都是说在这住一天，病情还是这个样，你都在这住2天，还是想尽量想法的，都是说尽量一天回家早一点的，在我有生的这个时间里，多在屋里陪陪我的家人，心里比较高兴。我准备回家就是说，节省点这钱不看病，给我那个小女子买个小洋车，每天我叫她去玩快乐。现在我都是这个想法，其他没有想。
A little over 10 years ago, I was diagnosed with liver cancer. That's why I'm quite vocal in terms of the hepatitis B awareness among the Asian, because I want people to get tested. God forbid that you're diagnosed, it will be in early stage, and it can be recovered, just like me. Wait, hello. That's why I even changed my career. I want to serve the community. I want to use my experience to touch life. If you are positive, then monitor, keep it monitored, so that if it really changed to liver cancer or cirrhosis, it can be detected at early stage and it can be cured most of the time. Not everybody listen to this program. Not everybody listen to my program. I have to be realistic. I know we have a lot of listeners, but not everybody even have the access to this radio program. So I think we need more channel to pass out this information. We are talking about a life and death issue.
Cindy, 嚟親紅馬嗌咖啡都見到你嘅。你都係啫 ，Dr. 鐘，我哋都係。
Liver disease, then those livers you tend to be very big. So I'm just going to look for.
The most common misconception about hepatitis B is that it could be transmitted by casual contact and also by sharing food or drink. And that does not happen. The transmission by infected food or drink is hepatitis A, which is a different virus. Hepatitis B is transmitted mainly in these 3 ways: mother-to-child transmission at the time of birth, through contaminated needles and syringes and medical devices, and thirdly by unprotected sex. If the mother carried the virus and the newborn did not get the first dose of the vaccine within 12 to 24 hours, the risk of the newborn becoming chronically infected is as high as 90%, 90. Without monitoring or treatment, 1 out of 4 persons